Vice-Chancellor, Chair of Governors, distinguished guests and graduands, the Board of Governors has resolved to confer an Honorary Master of Sport upon Russ Cook. Can I please ask Russ to come forward and join the Chair of Governors? In making this award today, we celebrate outstanding athletic and personal achievement. Russ is an extraordinary endurance athlete who, in 2024, became the first person to run the entire length of Africa, over 16,000 kilometres across 16 countries in 352 days. Facing armed robbery, illness, injury and extreme terrain, he raised nearly £1 million for Sandblast and the running charity, organisations supporting youth homelessness and the Sahrawi people. His journey began with personal struggle. Battling mental health challenges and addiction in his youth, running became his turning point, and today he's a powerful advocate for physical and mental well-being. In 2025, he ran the length of New Zealand in just 73 days, and most recently, Russ joined 6 elite runners in Mission Iceland, a grueling 377-mile relay across the country's northern coastline in just 2 days. Battling harsh conditions, Russ pushed himself to run faster and harder than ever before, showing that even after solo feats, teamwork and shared purpose remain central to his mission. A proud Worthing resident, Russ's values align closely with our university's commitment to health, science and community impact. His story resonates deeply with our students, especially those exploring ultra-endurance and sports science. Chair of Governors, in recognition of his extraordinary achievements, his embodiment of scientific principles and his dedication to social change, I'm honoured to present to you Russ Cook for the award of Honorary Master of Sport at the University of Chichester, honoris causa.
As I say these words, Russ Cook, I confer upon you Honorary Master of Sport of the University of Chichester. Congratulations.
What a day. Wow. Firstly, I wanted to say a huge congratulations to all of you guys. You deserve it. You've worked so hard for it. So big love to you. This is your day. It's an honour to come and celebrate with you. When the guys asked me to come down and say a few words, they asked for a few words of advice. I felt like a bit of a fraud, but I have got a couple stories to share. So on April the 7th, 2024, at about 3 p.m, I was around 5 kilometres away from becoming the first person to run the entire length of Africa. It'd been a pretty mad year, I won't lie to you all. We'd gone through a lot of difficult moments, like you said, robberies at gunpoint. I was held hostage in the jungle in Congo, multiple injuries. I was urinating blood on multiple occasions, ran through the Sahara Desert, the jungle, some of the most harshest terrains in the world. And by this point, I was pretty tired. And as I was coming over that last 5 kilometres, started climbing a hill, and as I got to the top of that hill, I saw the Mediterranean Sea for the first time in about a year. I've been so desperate to get to the most northern tip of Africa. When I started this project, I said I would die for this, and I truly meant that. And I nearly did on a few occasions. But when I got to the top of that hill, I thought back. And I thought back to all the moments of my life where I'd gone through hardship or difficult moments. And I'm not even just talking about the run, I'm talking when I was totally skint and my card's getting declined when I'm doing my weekly shop in Lidl. I'm talking about torn relationships with my family, loved ones, I'm talking about painful injuries and loads of moments on the way where it felt like my life was going nowhere. So many times sat up late at night crying because I didn't know what my life meant, didn't know why I was here, and I wanted it to mean something. So I thought back to all those moments, and at the time, they felt like catastrophic, embarrassing, shameful moments. And now with this new lens, I realized that they were fundamental, foundational building blocks into what became the biggest success, the biggest achievement of my life. So that's my message to all of you guys at the back there, is you've got a whole world of opportunity ahead of you. Please do not be scared to fail, because it might just become a fundamental, foundational building block to your biggest achievement yet. Thank you.